Alrighty then, hello and once again, good evening YouTube. Welcome back to the Kamikaze Games channel and welcome back to Gran Turismo 2. Last time we did the Mini and the MGF one make races and they were very exciting and fun and all that good stuff. But today we're going to be doing something slightly different. Not really, but you know, slightly different. There are 4 more one make models in the East City. 3 of which are Subaru, Tommy Kyra, and Mitsubishi. Now, normally we would make these be their own separate videos, but for some reason Mitsubishi only has a Mirage and Evolution meeting. And then Tommy Kyra has exactly 2 races. It's the ZZ. So we could drive any ZZ that we want, but it's just 2 races, a regular and a racing version. And then Subaru has the Impreza Challenge, which, yes, that's normal, but they also have the Alcyone Challenge. Alcyons only. Now, problem with this is that the used dealership is not very keen on selling me an Alcyone. As you can see, there appears to be generally fuck all for Alcyones, and the best news is that there are no new Alcyones either. They'll sell you a fucking Subaru Forester, just a, you know, casual commuter car. My old boss had one of these. It's like, okay, but, you know, they'll sell you a Legacy, they'll sell you an Impreza. Hell, they'll sell you a Plio. They'll sell you a 63 horsepower Plio. Oh man, that is attractive. But they won't sell you an Alcyone. So what we're going to do is we are going to do both Mitsubishi and Tommy Kyra, and we're going to have the used dealership cycle through a few times. And hopefully they'll have an Alcyone for sale at some point. The odds? Slim. The chances? Also slim. You know? But we're going to give it a shot regardless. So we can start with a Mirage Cup. So let's look for a Mitsubishi Mirage. Oh, there are many, many Mirages. Yes. We have a Legnum. May as well be the Ligma Evolution here. 3000 GT. I'm shocked that there's no one make for that. There's the Pajero. Oh man, just take a look at this work of art. Oh, the spare tire on the back. That is race ready right there is what that is. No, we're going to take a look at the Mitsubishi Mirage Cyborg R. Oh man, it's a hatchback. It's a hatchback. This one's a Mirage Ass-T. That's pretty cool. And it's not a hatchback. Do we want the hatchback or do we not want the hatchback? I'm going to flip a coin. Heads, we get the hatchback. Tails, we do not get the hatchback. It's heads! We're getting the hatchback. Alright. Sounds good to me. Alright. Hatchback! Let's get a hatchback. Here we go. Grace Silver. 2,200 pounds. Are you kidding me, dude? This car is fat. This car is small and fat. It's a lot like me in high school. Alright. How many horsepower are we working with right here? Let's see. We got 170 and this is not a turbo. Oh, that's concerning. It's never a good sign when you start out and there's no turbo. Oof. Alright, we can spend a lot of money for 10 horsepower. And I'm guessing we can spend a lot less money for 10 horsepower under the computer. 4. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're working with some good stuff right here. That's, ooh, that's for sure. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Alright, well let's try some weight reduction in that case. Always a good idea to slap the weight reduction in. First things first. Do you think if we got the Pajero, the weight reduction would actually take off the spare tire? I wonder if the Pajero has a racing version. We should buy a Pajero. Fairy white. Oh. Oh, that's bright. 63 horsepower, man. I just want to drive a lot of these cars in real life. I'm always looking up, like, JDM importers. Like, there's no JDM importers, like, anywhere near here. Like, I think there's some, like, bootleg JDM importers in, like, Minnesota. But, like, you gotta go to, like, the West Coast to find all those. Have you noticed that mini trucks are going for a lot lately? Like, God, those things were supposed to be affordable little things. I remember one of my classmates' dad sold, mini trucks at his fucking at his car wash. Not even a gas station. He did it at a car wash. He was a man of class, I can tell you that much. He has like 6 kids. Anyway, he sold mini trucks for a living, and like, this is gonna be like 2010, so the economy is way better than it is now. So he'd be selling those for like $800. So like, I'd be like, yo, let me save up. That's like 3 PS3s is what that is. Get a fucking mini truck. That was gonna be my daily driver, dude. I thought about that for a long time. But those fucking mini trucks, I'm seeing them on eBay, JDM importers. $5,000, $7,000. What? What? Bitch. What? No, I don't care if the US dollar is currently not even worth its, use as toilet paper. I don't care, dude. $5,000 or more for a mini truck? This thing that's supposed to be designed to be small and economical? Good on gas and all that shit. Like, the funniest part about it is that, like, the classic bad words, the classic 7 that you learn about from SpongeBob, the classic 7. No one even cares about those words anymore. They'll just drop them all the time. Fuck is the most overused word in the English language, especially in the modern day. And I have nowhere to fucking talk on that. I know, I'm sorry. All right. I know my vocabulary isn't exactly all that original either, but at the same time, the original 7, the Magnificent 7, they just don't mean anything anymore. People have been saying damn on TV for the last 50 years. Then they started saying shit on TV, and it's like, I don't even know, man. All I know is that we just won in the Autumn Ring in this Mirage. Very nice. And I'm almost out of money to top it all off. We're gonna have to sell a Toyota GT1 to pay for all these fucking one-make races. Alright, next. Time for the racing version. Now, thankfully, we don't have to do a racing version for the Lancer. So, we could save some fucking money there. Save money and live better. Oh, look at that! Ooh, oh, the baby puke green. Oh, this is a really decent livery. The blue and white go very well together, but the green? Whose idea was the green? Give me a break, dude. Alright, well... I'm down to my last $250,000. This is poor money management. I did not go to I did not go to H&R Block and get set up with a financial advisor who had my best interests in mind. Because I had $2.5 million before the start of all this. Clubman stage again. And we're already down to $250,000, dude. My vast wealth, I sunk it all in fucking JDM racing versions. Man, when they weren't lying when they said that if you want to make a small fortune in racing, start with a large one. Man, if that's not the moral of this game, I don't know what is. Well, let the good times roll, I suppose. Oh, I can't drive for shit. It feels like everyone's in a hatchback here. Maybe I got lucky and the sedan version does not have a racing version. I think there's a sedan or a coupe or whatever the fuck, not a hatchback in the lead right now. The point is that it's not a hatchback. Oh, that's also not a hatchback. Oh, none of these are hatchbacks. Look at this. There's a green one. Someone decided to get the Nickelodeon slime out for their car, but I wasn't really feeling it. Alright. Here we go with these guys blowing this turn. This is a lot more even than the mini race here was. Oh, never mind. We gotta run. Never mind. We gotta run. I'm like a second off here. Come on, draft. Oh, I'm not even a second off. I'm a half second off. Good lord. We're all up in these guys' shit here. Alright. Turn. Turn. Go. Oh, oh. No. Hatchback superiority. Come on. Come on. We gotta get this. We gotta get this. I think I will be able to win this if I don't die in this corner that's coming up here. Do I want to be on his inside here or on this turn? Oh, we're going to park the bus. Bus has been placed in the park. Emergency brake is on. And we are in the lead. Not for long, though. Oh, fuck. How is the inside 9 not prevailing, bitch? Bitch, the shortest way around the track is faster. No, you will be doing none of this fucking wall riding to get around my ass. No, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. It was concerningly close for a minute there, but we prevailed. And that will do it for the Mirage. And there were a bunch of different Mirages on the track here. Look at that. Oh, it's dark at the track. I would like to get a thumbnail with these cars, but they just happen to be at a dark track, so very difficult to do that. Thanks for the $7 grand. That'll make up for all the money I've lost so far. I know I say it every single race, but think about how the fact that we had 2 million, and now I have almost 10% of that. Just a little over 10% left. After all these goddamn one-make races. Okay. Okay. We're fine, dude. We're fine. Oh. So, next up is the Evolution race. And since we're done with this car, let's head out of Mitsubishi and take a look and see if an Alcyon has decided to spawn in the used dealer. And nothing. Perfect. Wouldn't have it any other way, quite frankly. Alright, so now the question is, I have to have a Lancer. I have to have a Lancer of some sort. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that the Mines Lancer is not going to be allowed in this race. But I have to have a regular Lancer, right? I gotta, dude. I have to. We got the Impreza wagon, so when it's time for that, we're going to drive the... We're going to drive the Impreza wagon when we get to that race. I don't see any. I don't see. Yeah. There's a Mines Cure, or a Mines Lancer Evolution 5. You're gonna give me 5. 413 horsepower. We've already had some strong races in this. This car single-handedly responsible for carrying me through the rally events. Let's see if it's allowed in this race. My guess is no, bitch. I'm guessing I'm gonna be fucking told to fuck myself. Because that's what this game does best, is telling me to fuck myself. Yeah, imagine that. Truly a shocking turn of events that no one could have seen coming. Well, thankfully I don't have to reduce the body weight for this one, so we can just go straight to Lancer Evolution. Evolution 4 is 21,000. This is at, and it's right there at this 276. There's, well, is there a Lancer Evolution 2? J. 256 horsepower. That's pretty weak. It's got a weird looking rear end. Let's do the 3. Let's see if that one's up to 276 yet. 266. Dang. Guys, we're getting a big red Lancer out. I know some people that have driven Lancers in their time. It's quite the vehicle, to say the least. It's really a magnet for douchebags, if you catch my drift. So this is not a racing version, so hopefully I'm fine to just do this in a stock one. With a fucking Grand Valley, without, you know, paying exorbitant amounts of money for the racing modification. And you know something else that I'm hoping is that I can do the Tommy Cairo races without buying a new car, because I know I have a ZZ2 in stock in my garage, and I know I have the ZZ3, which is a racing version of a ZZ. So, you know, kind of tells me that we should have a solid chance of maybe getting that done without paying too much money. Because pretty soon here, I mean, we still have to do one more manufacturer in Japan after this is done. And then we have one more manufacturer in North City to get done. And then from there, we're actually finished. That's every one make race except for the final Ford Call race, which I'd still have to dump another $80,000 into that car to make that happen. So, something tells me we are going to have to sell a car before we're going to be able to finish all the one make races out. Yeah. 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 Oh, we're just bullying them. Well, you know what? They deserve it. These AI drivers are the biggest assholes. And you know what? They're driving Lancers, so they probably are just douchebags. Straight up. Straight up douchebags. I didn't even know that Lancers came in two-wheel drive variants. Because every single Lancer that I've driven in my entire life in Gran Turismo have always been four-wheel drive. But, like, Gran Turismo puts in, like, the best version of every car that you can get. Like, the most expensive version. Like, they'll put, like, the GT. You have... today, you have a Dodge Charger. They come in the GT, SXT, RT, Hellcat. They might put in the RT and the Hellcat, but they won't put in the GT and the STX, SXT or whatever. Like the common commuter version for like wide markets, they are not put in this game. Despite, you know, the standard commuter cars that you get in these games, way more interesting than like any other racing game. Like that's what I love most about Gran Turismo is just everyday cars. You just go into a fucking car dealership and you buy a fucking car off the showroom floor. And then you throw it into a race. It's like... the only games that come close are like those mid-2000s Fast and Furious influenced games. Like Juiced. Juiced has, you know, a Honda Civic DX. The cheapest, like, bare bones, like, you know, like an actual commuter Honda Civic. But you can fucking put all those mods on it. It's all good. Like, even games like Midnight Club, they've got, like, the exclusive cars. They've got Supras and shit. Midnight Club, Need for Speed. You know, sometimes they'll have a, you know, a normaler car, but they'll just put Mustangs and Corvettes in that game. It's just, like, boring. This fucking game has a Dodge Stratus. Dude, I knew a guy with a Dodge Stratus. Like, come on, dude. That's just cool. What I always wanted was just a random, like, normal commuter car street racing game. And, like, the closest thing you can get to that would probably be Juiced. You know? I think Street Racing Syndicate had a few normal-ish cars. But that game just sucked in general, so... I was thinking of playing it for the channel. But it's bad. And it's also got, like, you know, like, R18 type stuff. But thanks to Street Racing Syndicate, I actually know what Sir Mix-a-Lot meant when he said 36, 24, 36. Finally understood what he was talking about there. Alright. It's the final corner of Grand Valley. I've lost my fair share of races. Well, not really. Not really. This has been a really good corner for me over the course of this playthrough. It's that corner, that other hairpin back there that's been way worse for me. Looks like we're gonna get it done. The Lancer meeting. Not even the Lancer meeting. They said evolution meeting. We had an evolution meeting. It's a meeting of the minds right here. This is r/atheism, the race. Alright, that race is done. And that means that we have another opportunity to look into the Subaru dealership and see if they've decided that I'm allowed to have an Alcyon yet. They have decided I'm not yet allowed to have an Alcyon. So, we are going to go to the house and pick up a Tomicaira ZZ Dos. Dos. Or maybe it's a ZZ1. We'll find out in a second here. There's a ZZ... No, it's a ZZ3. What? Alright, well. It's good enough. ZZ3 is good enough for me. And then, ZZ2 is the one that's the race car version. Alright. Alrighty then. That works for me. Let's head to East City and do it again. Let's do it again! Yeah, and it's a good thing that we get these cars because, wow, they are expensive. And also, there's other Tomicairas that aren't ZZs. Look at this thing. Blue-black. It's a Kenny Wayne Shepherd car. Looks like a Civic. And then there's this, which looks like an R32 Skyline. All these look like R32 Skylines, really. It is an R32 Skyline. Look at this shit. What the fuck? And this one looks like an R34. What it... Is this not just a fucking thing here? The Tomicaira R34 tuner car is based on the long-awaited R32 Skyline GTR. Based! Based, they say. What the fuck ever, bitch. Yeah, and they also have, like, the Marcos going on there. Sadly, there's no, I think this is the... Are you fucking serious? ZZ's only! I'm in a ZZ! You son of a bitch game! I have no money! I can't dump 60 fucking thousand into this piece of shit! Oh, you motherfucking... 192 horsepower ass piece of shit. Alright, remember when I said that I was gonna have money? Yeah, no I'm not. Cause I'm assuming that I can't put the ZZ2 into that race. Cause that'd be way too fucking much to ask for, of course. High speed ring. Yeah, now we're gonna have to spend 100,000 on upgrading this cunt to a fucking racing version. Oh, you son of a bitch game. I hate you. Why are you insistent? Oh my god, this game hates when you have money. Alright. Here we go at high speed ring, I guess. Man, I don't even think I have enough money to put the racing upgrade into this. Given how much it costs. Because this fucking thing's 60 grand. It's probably going to be the most expensive that it could possibly be to unlock the racing modification. Because I'm pretty sure it goes by car value as to how expensive it is to put in the racing modification. So even if it's a piece of shit car, if it's a fucking expensive piece of shit car, then it costs even more to put in the racing upgrades. Oh, suck a dick and die. I don't know if your garage can get full, by the way. I don't know how many cars it takes to fill the garage to max capacity. Move your bitch ass. I don't think there's a limit in GT4. I think you can buy... Well, actually, no. I think there is like a 1,000 car limit, but to be able to do that, you'd have to buy a couple of cars twice or whatever, you know? Because even with all the used cars in that game, it's still not 1,000. I think it touches, just about touches 1,000. Oh, they're sliding back there. And not to mention that, there's 1,000 cars in the game, but they're all modeled so well. Like, the cars look great. Like, even for this game. Like, when you compare it to, other racing games on the PS1, there's definitely way more resolution on these cars. There's definitely way more detail. Like, you think, like, I'm still thinking about playing Test Drive 5, but you know what? Considering the fact that this is probably not going to be uploaded until next year, I've probably made that decision at this point of, upload. It's just like... Please stop drifting. Alright, well, it tried as hard as it could to make me lose this race. But we're not gonna lose this race. Get bent, Gran Turismo 2. Winner. $60,000 I'm never getting back. Soon to be an additional $130,000 I'm never getting back. Fun. Fun fucking times, to say the least. High speed ring. If you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. Oh no, I'm at just under 200,000, so we'll have enough money to do the thing, but you know, we're gonna be under 100K. Back under 100K for like the first time in like half the playthrough. Wow, we're already half an hour into this. That's, well, no, that kind of checks out, because the past few videos I recorded for a half an hour, and they were 4 races, and we just got done with the 4th race, so yeah, basically, yeah. I'm not even gonna bother dragging the ZZ2 out. I know it's not gonna let me drive it because they wouldn't have given me it if I could drive it in this race. So fuck this game. So let's stuff a useless racing modification into this car. Looking good, looking good. Bright yellow. Let's do it in bright yellow. And we are at $85,000. Wow. How the mighty have fallen. Pain. Actual pain. Oh, come on, dude. Why do we have to go to such shit tracks? So, I was just thinking about how in Grand Theft Auto 5, there was the online stocks feature. Because there's an online stock market in Grand Theft Auto 5. GT versus GTA. And Gran Turismo Academy is GTA. And Grand Theft Auto is GTA. It's just an observation that I've made over the years. The point that I was trying to make is that there was this online stock market, and then like guys on Grand Theft Auto forums tried to manipulate the market in the game, the in-game market, so that the the cheapest stock in it was Pisswasser, and it like started out at like $1 per share. And what they wanted to do was basically a GameStop, and they just pumped the stock in the game. And I'm kind of curious to see if that's still the case, if like Pisswasser is still like, you know, being pumped to this day. Because I know that I bought some stocks in Pisswasser back in the day. That was like 10 years ago, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Next year, this year when this is uploaded, Grand Theft Auto 5 turns 10 years old. Fuck that. Am I gonna have to do a 10th anniversary review on GTA 5? Oh my god, dude. Fucking 10 years old, dude. That is insanity. I always tell the story. I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto 5 day 1 so that I could get content on the internet, and I wanted to get fucking views like the NASCAR, the game 2013 videos got views when I played that game really early on in its existence. I wanted to do the same for GTA 5. I wanted to get that cred. I did not, obviously. And like, there was a fucking career fair that the school made us go on. The same fucking day that GTA 5 came out, and like, it released at midnight. And I know for a fact that I woke up early, and I turned my PS3 on, and I bought the game so that, you know, I pre-ordered it on the thing, and I turned it on at like 4 a.m. so it started installing. And you don't want to know what the best part about that whole career fair thing is that I had to work that night. My fucking boss scheduled me 4 to fucking 7 on the day that Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. That fucking... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this race. I love that guy though. I still miss the old grocery store. I talk about that all the time. I'm going to lose this fucking race because I cannot fucking drive this car. Terrible car. Why did we have to buy this piece of shit? Why couldn't we just use the already existing racing version of the ZZ2 and the fucking regular version of the ZZ3? Why couldn't we do that? No, we had to buy this piece of shit and waste $60,000 on it plus. Waste upwards of $200,000 on this fucking piece of shit. Anyway, I did not deserve to win that. But I did! So fuck it. Yeah. I think I still have a video of GTA 5 on the channel. $95,000 is what I have now. That was worth $10,000 for some reason. Doesn't make up for the fuck. That's maybe 5% of what I've spent on this fucking piece of shit. And you know, Gran Turismo, depreciation is real. Because this car will probably only sell for like $16,000 at most, maybe. If I'm lucky, they'll sell it for that. Alright, so the ZZ challenge is complete. And we have a Subaru dealership to check out. Do we have an Alcyon? There's still no Alcyon. Alright. So I was worried this was gonna happen. I was worried that they would never spawn in an Alcyon. You don't get an Alcyon as a prize car, and even if they sold an Alcyon in here as a racing version, it wouldn't matter because I still have to do the regular version. Not like they sell it anyway. Okay. Well, that leaves us with the Impreza challenge, I suppose. That's probably the best shot at anything we've got right now. Let's slap myself into the Impreza wagon, which is on the first page, dude. Wow. Impreza wagon STI. 351 horsepower. This should be an easy dub. Easy dub. Alright. That is not the right place that I wanted to go to. Impreza challenge. It's allowing me to do it. I don't know why I wouldn't, but, you know, knowing this game, it wouldn't have shocked me if they would have said, like, no, only Imprezas that are not wagons are allowed to do this race. Go and spend another $30,000 on a car you'll never use after this race. Dumbass. Anyway. Anyone else in a wagon? I think the guy in front of me is in a wagon. Yeah. Wagons. The best version of a car. I still, you know what I want? You know what I unironically want is a Ford Taurus wagon. I'd even take a Mercury Sable wagon. Alright, and to the lead, because this car is overpowered. Because we did the 4x4 race with it. Oh. Oh, look at it just cut. It cuts. Dude, I think I have super softs on this actually, come to think of it. Oh no. Oh, this is quite a sad state of affairs right here. I wonder if we can make a racing version of this wagon. Ooh. Are there like actual SUV racing series? Because like I actually, you know, made the thought like a few years ago that what NASCAR should do is have a hatchback series. I hate crossovers and all that, but like if they had like a racing crossover series, maybe they wouldn't suck nearly as much because then like the actual commuter version would be designed, you know, like not hideously. Really what I wanted was an SUV series with like fucking Tahoes and shit. Like the truck races in fucking Midnight Club and Need for Speed Underground 2. Oh man. Well, one lap to go in the Impreza wagon. Really hoping that the used car dealership gets re-rolled here in a minute. Because we really don't have so much in the way of things to do. We're going to have to be wasting days on the calendar. I mean, I might have to tack on the Alcyon race to another one-make video. If it never fucking allows me to buy one. Big right turn. Oh, this thing just drives, dude. It's so good. Yeah, this thing is clearly a bit buffed from the regular playthrough we did. But it's all good. All good in the hood. We've got just a couple more corners in this. And hopefully they'll spawn an Alcyon and we'll be good. Because the Alcyon's not available as a prize car. It's only available in the used dealership because they don't have one in the new section. Why would they do that? Why would they make it so that a car that you can only buy used and therefore could end up not being in the used car dealership for upwards of 50 fucking cycles? You know, why would they make that a required thing to do to complete the game? Anyway, we won this race. There was really no doubt at any point, because this car is vastly overpowered. Oh, there were 2 wagons in this one. Hell yeah, dude. Good times, good times. Alright, Autumn Ring complete. Hopefully this one was worth like 10,000 like the other expensive cars are. Yes, that was worth 10,000. $10,000 to win that. That might be one of the most efficient money grinders. Next to the Race of the R emblem or whatever, but, you know. I didn't need to grind for money at any point in this game. I just sold prize cars instead. Shh! Don't tell anyone I sold prize cars. Because that's like, invalidates this run or something. I don't know, dude. I'm fucking tired, dude. I'm just rambling at this point. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Alright, so, as it turns out, we still have yet to unlock the Alcyon. The most difficult to get car in the game. Oh my fucking god. What am I going to do now? I have to make the calendar advance days if we're going to make this thing run through. But I've done no grinding this entire time. I guess we'll do some machine tests. Let's check out the machine test. Let's do 0 to 400. 400 meters in the Subaru Impreza wagon. What kind of power does this thing have? Oh my god, it's even got this screen for it. Wow. 0 to 400. What's this car got? Come on, let's go. And this is the first time we've been to test course in a while. That's a shame. We've only gone... Hasn't there only been like 1 race at test course in this entire playthrough? Oh, we just got it under 14 seconds. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Good replay. Enter your name. Oh yeah, my name is still Yams. We got first. Woo! Save game, it asks. Alright, let's check out East City. Come on, dude. Did that count as a day? I don't think that counted as a day. Well, still no Alcyon. Alright, well in that case, let's go home and switch to a fast car. Let's do the 0 to 1,000 in a super speedy boy. Ooh, let's get the Sylvia K out. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Sylvia K's. We haven't driven this in a long time. I really wanted to do a championship in this car, but that never came to pass. 0 to 1,000 in the Sylvia K. Okay, so it took 14 seconds to do the 0 to 400 in the Impreza. Let's see. Okay, so this is twice and a half that distance in a slower car. I'm gonna predict that this run will be... This run is going to be 34 and a half seconds. 34 and a half seconds is going to be what it takes to do the 1,000 meter dash in this Sylvia K's Did I ever talk about how I was going to join track and I was going to be a sprint runner? I was going to do that. Okay, so we are slower than the Impreza to the 400 meters, but not even off by that much. Oh, we're not even close. Okay, I take it back. I meant 24.5 seconds, not 34.5. Hey, we did the thing. There's very little fanfare for this whole thing here. Wow, it does ask you if you want to save the game. Is it still day 384? I sure hope it isn't. Oh my god, this was literally pointless. We are not advancing days by doing this. Oh no! Any other ideas? Any other bright ideas from the loyal viewers at home? Let's see if the Challenger is still up to snuff to do good. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. I could just go in and out of the license challenges. That advances days. Going in and out of license challenges advances days. Because whenever you do a license challenge, it counts as a day when you come back out. That is an idea I hadn't considered. We go into here, and then we come right back out. It should be day 385. Hey! Look at me and my genius. I don't have to grind. No pointless grinding for me. East City. Subaru. Used dealership. There's still no Alcyon. Why though? Why though? This sucks. Day 386. There remains no Subaru Alcyon. Day 387. There remains no Subaru Alcyon. Day 388. There remains no Subaru Alcyon. Day 389. There remains no Subaru Alcyon. Why don't you just let me exit like that? Fucking cunt. Alright, so I just looked it up. The Subaru Alcyon also goes as the Subaru SVX. There's no way of knowing that if you did not have access to the internet. But the good news is that that doesn't exist here either. So it's back to going in and out of the fucking license challenges, I guess.
Over and 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 over.
Oh my fucking god. Oh. 412 days. Literally sitting for a fucking month. And what do I finally find? I had to fucking get out of the chair and lay on the floor because my neck hurts so much. SVX LSI. There's other SVXs. And there's an XVSS4. Fucking thank you for finally spawning these. You shit-heel ass bitch. Oh, they don't look good either. They're fucking nasty. Alright, well I'll take the cheap one. God knows I need the money. I'm not going to be able to afford to put the racing modification in this. SVX LSI. Oh my fucking god, at last. It's already 8:30, dude. This is stupid. This is a terrible system. I don't know what they were thinking, and I don't know why we have to drive these stupid sons of bitches in this one-make race anyway. Like, what's the appeal of this garbage bag car anyway? Okay. Event. Alcyon Challenge. If it doesn't let me race, I will scream, okay. Yeah, once again, you have no way of knowing that an Alcyon is an SVX. Because it doesn't say Alcyon SVX race. It just says Alcyon race. It's the same shit with a Vitz versus a Yaris. You wouldn't fucking know the difference. Oh my god. Anyway, we're here. Finally, it only took, like, wasting 30 fucking calendar days in the game. But we finally got a roll with an SVX as a car we can drive. And we are now, in fact, driving it. Woo, the excitement. And we're at Deep Forest, the correct direction, which is a positive, to say the least. It'll help us out in the final corners. Oh no, they are fast. Oh no, they are fast. Oh my. Alright, well, I'm 5th. That's great. Let's try dive bombing their shit. Can't even do that because someone else is dive bombing my shit. The dive bomb giveth and the dive bomb taketh away. I mean, an eye for an eye, to be honest, but you know how it goes. That's the only way to race these guys, especially in these one-make races when the cars are so damn even. Like, what are you expecting me to do? Oh my god, it turns though. It does turn. For being a mediocre Japanese sedan, it does turn. And you know what? It does have like, what, 236 horsepower? That's probably way more than it should. There's really no reason for this car to exist, let alone have that much horsepower, but... Completely choking that corner. We're still going to have the lead. Can I flat-foot this? Is the real question. Oh, barely I can. Maybe I shouldn't, though. And we got 1 lap to go. 1 to go. Oh, this game. Hard on the brakes. We're not done yet. We've still got 2 more for sure. Unless I missed one somewhere. I have 2 manufacturers to go and then the final one. And then we gotta do the event generators finally. Saving the best for last on that one. Though, so. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. It's doing that thing where it doesn't like to turn in the direction I want it to. You'd think. Anyway. Finish. I still want a CRX. I look every day, dude. I look on Bizman, I look on eBay, I look on Facebook fucking Marketplace. Everyone else was in an LSI. Everyone else was driving an LSI. That one dude was driving an S4, though. Damn, dude. Unreal. The disrespect. $7,000. I deserve way fucking more after the shit you put me through to get this car. Whatever. I'm thinking back to like an episode earlier in this playthrough, and I think I actually looked at an SVX and I said, wow, that's nasty, and I didn't purchase it. I mean, I wasn't going to purchase it regardless of how it looked, but like, still. How was I supposed to know that it was an Alcyon? And how do I even know if I'm pronouncing Alcyon correctly? This is starting to look like the French one-make race video again. Alright, well I gotta go home and sell a car so I can afford to make this one into a race car. What do I not need anymore? Let's see. Let's see. I don't think I'll ever drive the new Nissia GTR GT. I doubt I will ever drive this, especially considering I think I have the Cure one. I got the one from the license challenges too. Yeah, there's no way I'll ever drive this. So goodbye to the Unissia Jex Skyline. I got myself $250,000. That's probably not even going to be enough for the rest of the game. All things considered, we got a bunch more in the way of one makes to go. So let's head to the tune shop and head into others. Racing modification. And it's not awful. I mean, it's not great either. Let's get the highlighter yellow one out. And just for safety, I'll slap a racing computer into this car. Just to make sure that we can get this first try. That last race was pretty easy, but we could end up going to fucking Grindelwald again, so having a horsepower advantage wouldn't hurt. 237 horsepower. The last race in this video, and I can finally stop recording. Oh. But the good news is I should be able to finish this game in one day, so... After all the shit I've done now. Fuck me. Better be able to finish this shit pretty soon. Alright. Seattle Circuit full course. Why do you have to be like this, video game? Why can't you just not be like this? Well, here we are. We got a spoiler. So that's good. And we got a good jump. Jump here. Oh, the tandem going into the first turn. Can I pass all of these fuckers? No, not because that fucking douchebag's fucking blocking me. Alright, here we go. We are racing at Seattle Circuit. This guy's getting on the brakes just to annoy me. This is the normal version of Seattle, so this should be a lot easier to drive than it would be otherwise. So that's a positive, I guess. That's one good piece of news. In a world lacking in good news, that's for sure. We just wasted an in-game month to get this car to spawn into existence. Like, we were doing really good on the calendar. I was having to redo most of the rally races. We were really just doing one day and one race. Going back and forth with that. But, like, you know, we were doing really good on the whole amount of days that we were doing this shit for. Alright. I'm getting really tired, and it's getting really late, and if I talk too loudly, people will probably get pissed off at me, so let's just try and be subdued for the rest of this. Oh my god, I lost a spot. I lost a spot in that exchange. I'm not gonna win this race. Unless I can fucking use this guy as a wall quick. Very good, very good. Coming to the white. We've really made no progress on this guy. This whole lap. And he's got better straight line speed than me, because of course he does. I need to find a second on this track. In a car with no brakes and no tires. Okay, let's hope for the best into this corner. Oh, that was good. He fucking dive bombed my shit. Imagine the odds of that. That was a perfect corner, by the way. I played that absolutely perfectly, and I still got fucked. And I still got fucked. Now I'm 2 seconds back, aren't I? Fuck this fucking game. I lost a second to his bitch ass, despite having a perfect turn. Yeah, that's this game. That's this game, and it's fucking one make races. Pretty much summarized right there. I kind of have to wreck him into this final turn, but this fucking guy's right behind me, ready to dive bomb my shit when I do, so there's only really one shot that I have at winning this race, and it's wrecking this guy right here. Are we going to win, or are we going to lose? Well, that was played basically perfectly right there. I just gotta survive. Just gotta survive. Just gotta survive. Just gotta survive. Don't let him dive bomb you. Don't let him dive bomb you. Don't let him dive bomb you. Fuck off, bitch. You fucking prick ass. Yeah, that's right, bitch. That's fucking right. That's exactly what you get. That's exactly what you get. Because that motherfucker in third dive bombed me and cost me winning this race cleanly. So I don't even want to hear shit. I just had to waste a month in-game to get this car. I'm not losing this fucking race. Anyway, at fucking last, this video comes to an end. Oh, man. We're gonna cut out most of this, but it's like an hour and a half of, footage, and there's a cunt fucking bitch dog outside that won't shut the fuck up, and if I have to go to bed listening to this cunt motherfucker, I'm gonna call the police, is what I'm gonna do. Anyway. That's gonna do it for this race and this video. So, that's good. Shut the ever-loving fuck up, you cunt whore. Fuckface. Day 414. We wasted a ton of days. We got a few cool cars out of it, though, so that's nice. I finally got an SVX. Not that that matters, really, in the grand scheme of things. But, shut up, fuckface. Alright, just end the fucking video. I'm not giving you any fucking screen time, you motherfucking bitch. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Kamikaze Games playing some more Gran Turismo 2. Hopefully there's only like 3 or 4 parts left of this. Alcyon SVX is what it says right there, but it only says SVX on the buying and the, you know, this screen. The confusion is real. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you whatever I do next. Bye! What the fuck is happening right now? Hello? Come on, Vito. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. All right. Here we go. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. No, don't go over there. No. Oh, God. No kidding, Rick Allen. I couldn't have said it better myself, honestly.